Viventini, how you doing? Today is Juventus Pisa, 1:45 p.m. Italian time. I think today we have to win because Roma play today versus Cagliari, and Roma plays Genoa, and then the game after. If both teams drop points today, or if one of them drop points today, they will play against each other. So, if they play against each other and they draw as well, if they draw, we have to have four. And if we win, and if we win and they draw versus each other, and they drop points in some games, we have to four because we are 4 points behind. Behind Roma, 1 point behind Como. We are six right now. That Roma game saved us. And today, now, till the end of the season, we need to win every single game that we play. We cannot win. We have one game a week. We have to prepare. You have to 1 day rest or maybe two, and then you go, you train, you do the game plan, and then you go there and win and execute the game plan. And we need to afford to get players and to maybe for next year to win Scudetto. Because if we get, in my opinion, Bernardo Silva, Senesi, and these players that we are linked to, we have a chance to win it. We have a chance to win it. Or maybe in the season after because the players have to learn with each other. But for that, they have the preseason for it. So we'll see the next season. But let's get straight into yesterday's press conference. By the way, Spalletti contract will be renewed next week. Will be renewed next week after this game. So in the next couple of days. The next couple of days. And he said that we as fans are doing good and we need to keep supporting Juventus, guys. We need to keep supporting because this is the time to support Juventus. Because this is the time to need to support Juventus. This is the time that we, as the fans, we, if they do a bad game, okay, we don't clap, but they have to do a good game, and we congratulate them for that. Congratulate. Don't. If today we will win 3-0, don't say it's Pisa. You have to congratulate them and you have to up the morale team. Okay? So, so Vlahovic is not called up. Milik not as well. They both. So they are not fit for the Pisa game. They are not fit for the Pisa game. And this is kind of weird because Lautaro Martinez said that Bremer is the best center back in Serie A that he has faced. I don't know what he means by that, but what do you think? What do you guys think that Lautaro Martinez meant by this? Maybe I don't know. He is trying to get the get the smoke, the fire out of Inter because of the controversial decision of Bastoni, and he's trying to put the fire down. You know what I mean? But put the smoke on the fire. I think it's kind of that. Tell me, guys, what you think about that? What you think about Lautaro saying that Bremer is the best center back that he's faced? I think he's trying to cool down the situation because to get the focus out of Inter, and the situation is. By the way, if you know, if there is no controversial decisions, the if we have Premier League referees, even they mistakes, but if the referee puts in 8 out of 10, so he makes mistakes, obviously, but if the referee puts in 8 out of 10 in Serie A, we right now could be third. We right now could be third because the Fiorentina, the Lazio, the Inter, etc., 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 etc. we could have been in better position than we are today because they see Juventus are coming back or they are trying to come back, but the Serie A will put them down, 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 down because nobody likes, not even the Serie A, not even the league we play with, because they support Inter. Serie A supports Inter. Just to let you know, it supports Inter and they don't like us. They don't like us. Not even one Serie A team. By the way, props to Como, because they whistled Bastoni. So yeah. Anyways, Juventus have sent scouts to Brentford to scout Kayove. Michael Kayove. He's a 21 years old player. He's from Brentford. I think Juventus want to recruit him in the summer, but we'll see, we'll see. And another another one that Kalulu in 1v1s has been beaten 0.2 per 90 minutes. You know how insane it is? So he gets passed on average one per game. No, sorry, one time per 5 games. You know how much. And he plays every single second, minute, moment of the game. I told you guys, I told you that he's the most consistent player of Serie A, and he puts a 6.5 minimum as performance. As performance, he puts those at minimum. Those at minimum. And let me tell you the predicted lineups of the game. So, Perin and goal. Sorry for that. Perin and goal. Bremer center back. Kelly center back. Left back Cambiaso. Right back Kalulu. Center mids. Locatelli and Thuram. CAM McKennie, Yildiz, Conceição, and Jonathan David. There's a chance that Di Gregorio can play. There's a chance that Gregorio can play, and there's a chance as well. This is predicted lineups, okay? Not the official. The official, if you watch my YouTube shorts, I will do a YouTube short about the lineup 1 hour before the game when they come out. Anyways, this lineup there could be three differences. So one is the goalkeeper, Di Gregorio could play. Conceição maybe could start, but then Zegrova will come in because Juventus are trying to give him the chance, and Juventus are in the transfer market right now to watch for a winger. So if Zegrova doesn't put in the performances, they will put him out, which I don't agree. I, if I were Juventus, you would give him another season, then you see how he performs in that season because in the season you didn't give him time. And in the last 2 games, when you give him time, he shows that he was good. Versus Galatasaray, okay, he missed that chance. If he could have scored the chance, he would have we would have advanced to the Champions League. But and even against versus Roma, that cross on Boga. So I would give him more chance and do not get another winger. And even Yildiz could be out of the starting 11 because today it's Pisa. It's not that hard game, but like be careful as well. So don't underestimate them. And but Boga can play as well. Boga can play today. Can start from today, but then he doesn't have 90 minutes in the legs, so maybe he goes off in halftime because he's gonna be tired. And even Zigrova, if just if he starts, he will be sent off at halftime, both of them, or in the 60th minute. Not more than that. Not more than that. And Jordan David today, how many chances does Spalletti wants give you? Jordan David today, you have to tell us when Dusan Vlahovic comes back. Today you have to score a hat trick. Today you have to score 4 or 5. Today you have to show us who Jonathan David is. Because when Dusan Vlahovic comes back, he's gonna start. He's gonna start, and you will be on the bench. So today we have to show us what are you. If today you drop a stinker, they will sell you in the summer, and even Openda. Today I think Openda will come on because they will give him another chance, and even Meretti. Today, if we are winning, they Spalletti will give those players the chance. Meretti, I know you're a good player. I know have to, you just have to play freely. You have nothing to lose today. Nothing to lose. Nothing. Nothing to lose today. Nothing to end. Turam, you have to stay consistent today, from today till the end of the contract. And if you extend the contract, you have to play consistent every single day, every single training session, because I know what you can do. I know what you can do. And Turam, if he he can play at his best, he will be one of not the best midfielders in Serie A, even Locatelli. And then if we bring Kessie and maybe even Goretzka, if we qualify to the Champions League, we will be great. Anyways, enough talking, guys. Juventus versus Pisa, 20:45 p.m. Italian time. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Peace. Forza Juve.